Today I come to you with a new product that is going to up the experience on your Meta Quest 3. Right now I am holding the K4 Duo by Kiwi Design, and look at this. Normally it comes in a white packaging for their other products, but this one came in black. So you know there's got to be something up with this model. Okay, I'm super excited to unbox this for you. Kiwi Design was kind enough to send us this product to open up, test, and give you our first impressions. This works on both the Meta Quest 3 and the Meta Quest 3S. Let's open it up. I love unboxing. All right, so once we open it up, you can see the product is right here as such. Right now I have the H4 Boost set up on my Meta Quest 3. I'm gonna take that off and install the K4 Duo. So in the case, we have the padding head strap here, memory foam, very comfortable. We have our manual, of course. We have the K4 Duo head strap here. Look at the speakers here on the side. That is awesome. That looks pretty epic. I can't wait to install this. If you've seen my previous unboxings, I unboxed the K4 Boost and installed it. Now this is the K4 Duo as mentioned, which comes with speakers. It is also a battery strap, so you can keep your device charged while using this. So let's get it installed, test it out, and show you what we're working with. Firstly, I will remove the H4 Boost head strap. Remember when removing your head strap that you are to pull away. So we will get this in here and we're just gonna pull away, boom. We got one off, we got both of them off, and we just have to unhook it from the front here. And we will just unclip the front part of the H4 Boost, and now we are in motion to install the new K4 Duo. So the way we will do this is line it up, clip it in, make sure right side is lined up with the right side. It has an R inside, very easy to follow, very easy to install. Okay, so we just clipped in the other side here. Now we will install the top part of the head strap. So let's just line these up here. Boom, I'll get a click right there. Next, I've just looped it through the front here, then we'll strap it on like so. We'll open it up to give our head some room, and we will test this out. So this is the full head strap in motion with the speakers attached. It looks awesome. We will test it out. We will try it on. If you're a gamer, you're gonna get a more immersive sound wearing this, or if you wanna watch movies or listen to music, I definitely think you will get a way better audio output coming out from these speakers. There's also a switch right here on the back of one of the speakers to toggle on the headset and back to original speakers. And like with all Kiwi battery headsets, there's a meter on the top here that shows how much charge is on your head strap. And like I said, here's the adjustable wheel to position it for your head size, okay? Now having played around with the K4 Duo some more and really testing out the speakers, I want to comment on them. The speakers are amazing. They really transform the audio experience from being something that is decent to something that is great. To be honest, I didn't realize how bad the speakers were on the Meta Quest 3 until I hooked these up. The great thing about it is you can adjust the speakers so you can either have spatial audio, putting it wherever you prefer, front, back, or you can have it on ear. So it can get pretty immersive. Let's put it on so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. All right, so we're gonna do an audio test. I currently have the headset turned on and it is on full blast. So let's see the difference between the speakers and the actual headset itself. So when I press play on this video, when I travel, I normally use a full-size luggage. This time it is playing out of the speakers here, and I can adjust where I want the audio from, or I can put it on ear. So it is really awesome. Now I'm gonna flip this switch up here on the back of the speaker to turn it back to the original Meta Quest speakers, and let's hear the difference. Full-size luggage. This time I'm gonna be using a carry-on. As you can see, it is a lot more quiet. It is still on full blast, and I cannot hear it nearly as well as I can on the speakers. To be honest, it is not even comparable. I'm not sure if you guys could hear, but there is a major difference here. Let's flick the switch back and you can hear it as I continue to watch this video. Losing my check luggage along the way. You can see that is much louder, much more immersive. It'll be interesting to see how I can get all my stuff into that small case. So after conducting the real world test, I can confirm that the audio from the K4 Duo is much better than the original speakers. I'm sure you could also hear through my test the difference in loudness, but there's a loudness, there's a clarity, and there's just a much more immersive experience when using the K4 Duo. And remember, this supports fast 40-watt charging right here at the bottom. You can just use the Kiwi Design fast charger, plug it into the back of the K4 Duo, and keep that plugged in, and it will charge both systems fast and effectively. So this is definitely a goal. The K4 Duo is amazing. You have a head strap, it comes with a comfortable setup as well as a battery and the speakers. How can you lose? Take your gaming experience to the next level, or like I said, if you watch movies, take your movie experience to the next level. If you're interested in checking out the K4 Duo, I'll post a link down below so you can check it out for yourself. Also, if you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. Let me know what you would use the K4 Duo for. As always, if you found this video helpful, I'll invite you to subscribe to our channel, turn on post notifications, leave this video a like. Also, if you want to see more MetaQuest 3 content, I'll paste the playlist down below so you can check it out for yourself. Once again, shout out to Kiwi Design for sending this over. It is a masterpiece. I love it. And I'll see y'all in the next video.